Hi friends, in this video we're going to show you our recent trip from Hyderabad. We saw the beautiful Raigiri Lake, Mythological Park or Surendrapuri and Yadagirigutta temple. So what are you waiting for? Let's get into the show. This entire belt at Yadagirigutta is about 60 to 90 kilometers away from Hyderabad depending upon where you live in the city. Yadagirigutta is well connected by rail and road. I have done this entire tour in two parts. You're watching the first episode. The link to the second part is available in the description below. This beautiful town is located at a distance of about 65 kilometers from Mahatma Gandhi bus station and 82 kilometers from Rajiv Gandhi International Airport at Hyderabad. The roads are awesome to navigate and you could have a very comfortable ride. Our first spot on the way was Raigiri Lake. It's on the way to Surendrapuri or Yadagirigutta. Of course, the best time to visit would be early morning or around sunset in the evening. It's very serene, calm and mood uplifting place. The landscaping along the stretch is also nicely done and gives a very good vibe. It's well managed and well maintained place. You can park your vehicle on the roadside and take a stroll here. People who want to take nice pics, do not miss this place. And then we entered Surendrapuri. Surendrapuri is a religious tourism destination. The 17-acre religious complex includes India's first mythological museum and an iconic temple. There is ample parking space if you're coming by car or bike. We saw many people cooking and having their lunch in a nice shady place. It's a perfect destination for friends and family. We first decided to visit the temple which is Panchamukha Hanumadishwara Devasthanam. At the entrance you have this place to feed the cattle. You can buy some greens at 10 per piece and it was a really good experience. The entrance of the temple is adorned with carvings of the trinity of Brahma, Vishnu and Maheshwara guarded by the serpent gods. The gopuras of the temple are a blend of North and South Indian architecture, while the entire construction is done in accordance with Vastu Shastra and Agama Shastra. In the Sanctum Sanctorum, a 16-foot Panchamukha Hanuman idol is exquisitely chiseled out of black stone, especially brought from Kanchi. Within the complex, devotees can also get a darshan of the Mahashivalinga of Panchamukha Parameshwara, similar to that of the Pashupatinath temple in Nepal, and perform Abhishekam. Blessings of Lord Venkateshwara and Goddess Lakshmi can also be sought here. Photography and videos weren't allowed inside the temple premises and hence we chose not to shoot anything inside. For the first time ever, the Navagrahas reside in individual temples along with the presiding and corresponding deities and their divine consorts and vahanas. Each temple is painted in the color representing the principal deity installed in the original form and shape. The timings are from 6:30 am to 1 pm and then from 3 pm to 8 pm on weekdays and 6:30 am to 8 pm on weekends and special holidays. Then we decided to enter the Mythological Park. The entry tickets for adults cost around Rs 350 and for kids it is 300. The museum is open from 9 am to 7 pm. Surendrapuri, the mythological marvel, has been single-handedly conceptualized and created by Sri Kunda Satyanarayana. The sudden passing away of his youngest son, Surendra Babu, aroused in Sri Satyanarayana a desire to build something to keep his memory alive. The idea of a mythological park seemed apt to him due to his deep abiding love for Indian culture and traditions. As he embarked upon this ambitious venture, he was confronted by daunting challenges, advancing age, huge project costs, and the dissuasion of friends and associates. All the deterrents only served him his resolve and energized his zeal. After over a decade of dedicated hard work and single-minded commitment, Surendrapuri took concrete shape. Today, Surendrapuri stands as an eloquent testimony to one man's vision, determination, and never say die attitude, a shining example of where there is a will, there is a way. It's a complete spiritual and mythological museum where one can relive the ancient Indian epics. The first in India, this marvel has been created with the concept of acquainting visitors with the rich mythological, cultural, and traditional heritage of India. Sprawled across 3 kilometers of walkways, it features thousands of beautiful sculptures and statues depicting key events from the Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bhagavata, the life of Buddha, and many more. To enhance the spiritual experience, most of the historic temples of India have been recreated here with painstaking accuracy and attention to detail. Once you enter, you will find arrows that direct you to the path to take. It's very helpful as it's the most structured way to look at the sections within. Also, there is an audio guide where you can download and connect to. You can open the app and then point to the sculpture, so remember to take a headphone with you. Here we entered an area which has all 18 Shakti Pidas. I will not get into a detailed explanation, but according to some Hindu mythological books, the total number of Shakti Pidams is 108, and some more sacred texts describe that there are 51 prominent goddess Shakti temples. Most people believe that 18 Shakti temples are most auspicious, which are also referred as Astadasha Shakti Pidas. They had depicted the idols of 18 Shakti Pidas here. The next section had a depiction of Lord Venkateshwara with Sri Mahalakshmi. Next, we entered Nagalogam, literally translated as the world of snakes. We talk about this world because it has a connection with humankind on earth. This is where beings of higher awareness from different worlds away from our world, earth, came to assist. The wise beings of Nagaloka have been assisting mankind in the department of higher awareness. On earth and to human eyes, they merely assume the form of snakes. They may not appear as snakes to many other species on our own planet. Next is Manu Charitra. Manu Charitra, written by poet Allasani Pedanna, is a definitive literary movement of Telugu civilization and is a powerful embodiment of the imperial culture of Vijayanagara. Manu Charitra is a story of Sarvoshicha Manu, who ruled the last cosmic age and who serves as a prototype for the first human being there. I was really spellbound by the amount of detailing done and shown here. It definitely felt like we are watching the entire episode right in front of us. There were drinking water facilities here and there to refresh. All these facilities are much appreciated here. Next was the Veda section, which had a depiction of the four Vedas Rig, Yajur, Sama and Atharvana. Next was a depiction of Gopika Vastra Prahanam, where Lord Krishna in his younger days stole the clothes of the gopis bathing in the river. Next was the depiction of the famous temples in the country. Each of them looked like a masterpiece and an exact replica of the actual temple. We then entered the Yamalogam. Yamaloga is the Hindu equivalent of hell, where sinners are tormented after death. It is also the abode of Yama, the god of death. It is described as located in the south of the universe and beneath the earth. Though it had kind of a negative feeling, it was so nicely depicted and gave an immersive feel. That was the most exciting part of a visit here. With this, we conclude the first part of the video. The second part will have the remaining sections of Surendrapuri temple and our visit to Yadagirigutta temple. The link to the second part is available in the description below. I hope you like this video. We have a lot more interesting videos coming up. So in case you still haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so and also hit the bell icon to be notified on the next video. Watch the second part and get to know everything about Surendrapuri.